Have you ever fornicated with your parole officer and subsequently got her sent to prison? But wait, it wasn't me, it was him! And on the off chance that you ever have you ever got her name tattooed on you 3 times? Before you hop in my comments and say I'm capping, the proof's gonna be at the end of the video. Now traditionally, you might think this story started at a parole office, but what if I told you it started in a hospital? So this guy, aka my brother, was laid up in the hospital due to the consequence of a drug overdose. You see, he had just been released from prison not 48 hours before, but addiction's weird like that. So he's laid up in the hospital vibing, and a woman he doesn't recognize walks in, and she says,
"Hey, I'm your new parole officer."
Now at this point, he just knew he was going back to prison, but she had assured him if he shows up at her office upon release from the hospital, no harm, no foul. Now like Vegas, what happened in her parole office probably should have stayed in her parole office, but she's already in prison for it now, so screw it. So he gets released from the hospital, and besides his better judgment, he shows up at the parole office. Now when he gets there, he's nervous as all get out. He can barely stand it. He was at the parole office, sitting in the lobby, twiddling his thumbs, probably about to defecate his pants, then he hears his name called. So they open the door, and he waddles back, and he walks